What up, chat? Who's in here? Who we got? What up, Leon? What up, Brad? Who else we got in here? We got Samuel in the house. What's up? These B-22s are AL7. For the most part, that has been landed on as the preferred Banshee 22, so that's kind of what we stuck with for that second batch. These have that updated finish that was on the carbon veils. It's just the smoothest finish I've ever felt. For the most part, I keep everything just called the Diamond Blast, but these last two have felt different enough that it's like, I don't know, diamond dusted. What up, Nico? Different platform today. I'm hoping for some Rocket League, but I'm not sure today. Butter. Everyone likes those double Ds, diamond dusted. Get your hands out of the gutter. Hands, head, everything out of the gutter. Those dark blue things are electroplated, I believe. So they are blue. They got a little purple. There's no flaws like you saw in my torched version. They are perfect. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Friday fun day? Friday drop day? What up, Leon? I haven't been to a yo-yo contest in probably 5 years. So, what's up, my man? Hot diggity dog. That one's got a little hint, a little touch. I will not be at UYYC. I think my daughter has a dance competition. 22 now. Grown. Are you out of college? Mullins and Marshall should be at UYC. Hate when that happens right there. What up, Mullins? Environmental engineering and became a water engineer. So is that the layout for like the water runoff areas and water grid? How do I say that? So you would set up where wetlands are, and you, when highways and whatnot or allotments are going in, you set up where like the retaining areas are built. What up, Joseph? Yes, sir. We have some B-22s, AL-7 Unicorn Storms, and some Sapphire Ascensions. Who do we got over here? What up, Night Trip? Bro, did you burn me one? No, but I got a blue one for you. I got a Sapphire. So everybody else is, from the team, theirs is in the mail, yours is not. No, Matt, these aren't burnt. These are like the gold ones. They're like electroplated. These are perfect. So mine had falls in it, you could see, in the torched one. These ones are perfect. I am digging this instrumental for a royalty-free song. Punch deck. You mostly do waterscape, which refers to drinking process. Oh, okay, I got you. I've been playing Rocket League with Connor, and he runs a water treatment plant. So the torch ones, you get a watery, oily look you can't get with the electroplating, where it's the wave of color changes depending on how hot it got. And I really like that it's not perfect, but it also induced a little vibe, so. Yeah, Joseph, that's what I'm talking about. These two have had a finish that's just unbelievable. That's a knot. Maybe. This is risky. Oh, not a knot. Don't you hate that when you think it's not a knot and you tighten it down? Looking like we're about to see here 18 or 19 B-22s.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Liberty. It's pronounced Bibberty. Liberty.
Liberty.
Nice try, kid.
Liberty.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
At Harbor Freight, we design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman, just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll...
You like that? Little thumb tester. Well, let's ride. I can give those at the same old price, Nico. Doesn't even have to do that extra charge. Actually, I think I'm going to leave these on the tray, since people can pick if they want more purple or more blue. These things are incredible. It's on Patreon right now if anybody wanted them early before the drop tonight. It's just an extra I decided to add into the drop tonight. And you could pick whether you wanted more purple or not. They're all the same colorway, it's just you can... Ooh my gosh, that thing you can't even feel spinning. Just depends on what you're looking for. If you want more blue or more purple, you can pick it that way. What up, Dabs? Yeah, Nico, you won't see another Ascension for a Patreon shipment. It's just on there early as a different perk. What up, Jason? Average Throwers Club.
Asthma doesn't want you to be the cool mom. Triggers can pop up at any moment, and asthma says you can't. But by making better control of your severe asthma possible, Tespire says you can. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over that treats your type of severe asthma to help you prevent attacks, breathe
You guys want the responsive
and
Ascension?
relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire is not a rescue medication. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, trouble breathing. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop asthma treatments without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Avoid live vaccines. Sore throat, joint, back pain may occur. By helping control your asthma, Tespire lets you.
What was I saying about Patreon?
Ask your asthma specialist for Tespire by name.
I was saying that these blue Sapphire Ascensions are on Patreon right now. And if you reserve one, just an extra perk being over there, you can get it early from the drop tonight. If you reserve one, you get to pick if you want more blue or more purple in that cup. But the Ascension already shipped as a monthly shipment for Patreon, so it won't be a monthly again for somebody. It's never going to be the same yo-yo. So that way, if you're, you know, a member for 10 years, you're never going to get the same yo-yo twice. President of the below average. Well, that trick that I just did, it ended in this week's average Throwers Club trick. That's why I said that. This week is a really good, easy trick to get in on. You're never going to get the same model. This one is probably passable, but if I had to think about it, I probably shouldn't pass it. I think we're going to start seeing it this year. I've mentioned limited editions in the past. I think it's going to come out to be just 1 month, 1 drop Patreon shipments for a new model that is just a special Patreon shipment. working on the naming for it. Along with a an idea for a prototype. Now, I've done a prototype run in the past, and that ended up being too many. Like, it was one prototype for everybody. I think if I do it again, it's going to be there's 3 or 4 options for a prototype that's in the works, and you get to pick one of those. Like Glitch Ascension, it's got Matt's name on it. Yeah, Nico, bearings are very finicky. I'd always have a bunch on hand so you can clean them and rotate them. Or just depends if you want to just swap them or not. Character grade. Joseph, do you know, are you just saying that, or do you know what that was?
I'm good.
The artesian grade?
Proven to help kids grow with 27 vitamins and minerals and protein.
Which month should you choose? Everything's delayed a month, and I don't tell you what you're getting early, because the whole process, it's not ideal to sign up for 1 month. So if I was that, you can only do 1 yo-yo. I would sign up at the $10 level and look for the month that has extras of something you want, and then buy that. Because it's kind of set up that Patreon, you're always getting a variety of stuff, and it's, if you don't love 1 month, you're probably going to like the next month. So it's hard to just hop in for 1 month. I would do the $10 tier and then grab one of the extras. Yeah, the artesian anoflaws. Glass. I think if you can find a way to do a quarter, that's best case scenario. Like, there is a quarterly shipment tier that you get the shirt or merch each month. So, but I don't know if you want that. And then once you have 3 months paid, you can use that credit on any month of the extras you want. I mean, that's obviously just ignoring the fact that you can just hit a drop on the website without being a Patreon member of something you like. Like, you want to AL7B22 tonight's your night. Nothing to do with Patreon tonight. We were just talking Patreon because they got early access to these Ascensions. What did John show you? This really is the best royalty-free music I've come across. Oh. Bronze T52 coin. Yeah.
You'll be back! Emus can't help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual!
And Doug.
Well, I'll be.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
New Downy Comfy Cozy Scent and Softness beads take you from cozy to cozy.
I don't know. I figure it's a good replacement as we rotate out the pins. Maybe not, because pins can go on backpacks. I don't know. I can skip those ads, I think, but I just don't want to walk over to the computer. And honestly, I don't know if you guys get ads on my stream or not. The reason I have to use royalty-free music is just so they'll let me go live. It's not so that I can get paid for the stream. My only reservation on those coins is they're harder to throw away than the pins. If you don't want to clutter up whatever, you don't want those. Trevor, you would. Alright, looking like we only have 16 Ascensions. If I can't get a couple more. Oh, I know, Steven. I think I'm going to wear these when I play Rocket League too. Just take the thumbs off both. It's going to be my look. Just streamer fame. Yeah, but think about the views. I'm a gloved gamer. Road to Diamond may take a bit longer. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting there fast. Not really, but I'm hoping to play today. I have some errands to run here shortly. I'm not sure. G2, the glove. Yep, GG. Do you have a hot tub? Keep doing this Iron Man challenge, I'll get in the hot tub. Look at you, good girl. I have thought about doing the assembly cam where it's just a close-up of my table while I'm assembling. But usually while I'm assembling, I'm trying to enjoy some YouTube content or something. Alright, let's see if we can't get one of these to straighten up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember that. I watched them box my project too on the one drop cam. So that's kind of where the live HQ stemmed from a little bit, but they didn't. It was kind of just a cam for them. They would type into the chat, but you were just a fly on the wall for a while. You couldn't. I don't even know if there was a volume, but by their order packing station, they would do that. What are those little bluebirds? I'm just gonna touch it. It's a glitch anyway. These are Sapphire Ascensions. They're going up tonight with the Unicorn Storms. Patreon has early access for them. So if you want one, go reserve it quickly. I mean, it was kind of a... I'm trying to think what... I think it was their packing station that was mostly shown. But they have a full-out factory over there. They've got multiple machines, multiple employees. That's like a... I would call it a factory. I mean, it's a yo-yo factory. But not the yo-yo factory. I don't... You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did factory tours, so I think they consider it a factory too. Oh, it feels so much better to yo-yo without those gloves on. I knew it. No, I didn't. Thought I nodded it. I didn't. I'm the man. Yeah, they have CNC lathes, a tumbling, probably a finishing type of machine. What's up, girl? What? I love you. You almost ready to go get JoJo? Okay. That one got really rough. I think a lot of people at M1 was their first. Yeah, no, One Drop doesn't do their anno. It's kind of what really has hurt them the past 3-4 years. When Grumple stopped doing anodizing. I don't know if they completely stopped doing anodizing or just doing it for One Drop. It's a hard quest to find anodizing in the States that can do quality without a buildup that's too high, that can do the splashes and speckles and washes. It's easy to find a lot of solids ones, but so I feel pretty lucky with the multiple that I've found. They're small. The one I use mainly is just one dude in his garage. Grumple was the biggest, I would call, factory that was doing it. They left? They left the pet? So they're sad? Or the pet's sad? Yeah. Kinda like Ace when we leave, huh?
Liberty Mutual has savings for all. Mary had a little something.
So actually what I've seen as well with that disquieted, so the chemicals is why I don't have an anno set up right now with young kids. Down the road I think I could possibly have some anno. Honestly, I'm surprised that One Drop hasn't done it unless it's an Oregon thing with the chemicals. They have the factory they could put in a anodizing setup, or if they don't have the employee to do it. What was I gonna say? But yeah, so some of the shops I've used, the yo-yos come out too rough because they're not allowed to use the chemicals prior to coloring. That like smooths out and preps the aluminum to take it nicely. It kind of cleans the part. I guess that's not so bad. One trash grade on the Unicorn Storms. Get in touch with Brad, tell him to make you something with it. Any other questions before I roll out? Hopefully I'll catch you guys on Rocket League later, but I'm not sure. Elite Edition. Whenever you want it. See you, Nico. Thanks for stopping in, my man. I appreciate you guys. The questions and conversation makes the testing fun. Alright, those switches are ready. just I don't do a lot of solids. For the most part, I would just say that most of the premium market wants some sort of splash or wash or fade. Solids with bimetal can look really good, so I do some more often. I'll do the solids on bimetals. But honestly, solid loadouts would have been a good idea to fill the store with, that they were around for however long, forever. So anybody that wanted to try a loadout and color wasn't of importance. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I only have so much time to test and assemble, and I like doing the creative stuff. I don't have a great answer for you. All right, guys.